What's up, Fabulous? Nars here, and on today's fix, The Last of Us Part 1 will allow players to use the DualSense controller to play in ways it's never been done before. A report early today on Amazon offering to buy Electronic Arts has been retracted, and Nintendo has confirmed their next moves following Sony PlayStation 5 price hike. Naughty Dog announced new accessibility features for The Last of Us Part 1 that will allow players to feel dialogue in the game. In a PlayStation blog post, game director Matthew Gallant discussed Naughty Dog's remaster with updated visuals, enhanced features, and a list of accessibility choices. Gallant offers a glimpse of the in-game dialogue, leveraging the controller's vibration and haptic feedback to emphasize dialogue delivery in conjunction with subtitles. Gallant hopes that this feature will allow deaf players to, quote, feel the way a line is delivered, can feel the emphasis, along with the subtitles to give some sense of how the line is delivered. The full list of accessibility features includes plenty of options like navigation assistance, enhanced listen mode, combat vibration cues, and various combat presets for the vision, hearing, and motor impaired. The Last of Us Part 1 comes out next week, September 2nd, and for the full list of options, be sure to check out our article on the site. Moving on, early this morning, a report that has since been retracted confused the heck out of all media when it claimed Amazon would make an offer to buy Electronic Arts today. The original version from content partner USA Today's For the Win ran a story that claimed Amazon was planning to make an offer to buy the publishing giant EA today. CNBC anchor David Faber would go on air to dispute the report, saying that, quote, I have talked to some people who would actually know if there was something going on, and they say there's nothing going on. It's not going to happen today. So not today. The original report has been updated to say that the story did not meet USA Today's, quote, editorial standards regarding the use of unnamed and unvetted sources. The report's author, journalist Kirk McKeon, addresses the controversy on Twitter, saying, quote, if you get something wrong in games journalism, it's a bit like when you work behind a bar and you drop a pint glass and everyone cheers. Except instead of cheering, they chuck more pint glasses at you. Shares for EA surged earlier, climbing 50% following the USA Today report, but have since lowered at this time. In early August, EA CEO Andrew Wilson did mention the company would be open to the possibility of being acquired, but where that may lead has yet to be determined. And lastly, following Sony PlayStation price hike, Nintendo has offered a company statement on their next moves for the Switch. Nintendo President Shuntaro Furukawa previously stated, while we cannot comment on pricing strategies, we currently do not have any plans to change the price of our hardware due to the inflation or increased procurement costs to each country. We will determine our future pricing strategies through careful and continued deliberations. In spite of a weak yen and a decline in sales year over year, the Nintendo Switch console has sold over 111 million units, and the company still predicts 21 million hardware sales by March 2023. It seems Nintendo will follow Xbox's steps and hold out on making any drastic changes to next-gen console prices. And that was your Games Fix for today, August 26th. Now that you're all caught up on today's news, check out our Gamescom live coverage for any of the biggest announcements that you may have missed. Download the IGN app on all your devices, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for everything else, keep watching IGN. I'm Nars, and remember to always stay fabulous.